September is a month of change. Summer's warmth lingers, but cooler nights and shorter days signal autumn. It is time for harvesting, planting for the coming season, and ensuring the garden is ready for winter. Here is your guide to what to sow, plant, grow, and do in the garden this September. Vegetables. Leafy greens. Sow spinach, rocket, winter lettuce and oriental greens such as pak choi and mizuna for fast growing cut and come again salads. Spring onions. Sow now for overwintering and harvesting next spring. Radishes. Radishes are very quick growing. Sow now and they'll be ready before the first frosts. Garlic and onions. Late September is the start of the planting season for autumn planting varieties. Try Castagnone White and Provence White garlic and onion varieties such as Red Electric, Sensu Yellow and White Snowball. Broad beans. In milder regions, sow towards the end of September for an early spring crop. Try Acuduce Claudia. Tomatoes, peppers and aubergines. Keep them in the greenhouse or under cover for a few more weeks of ripening. Pick green tomatoes if frost threaten and use them in chutneys. Courgettes and squash. Harvest regularly and allow pumpkins and winter squash to ripen on the vine. Beans and sweet corn. Keep harvesting to encourage final pods and cobs to mature. Winter brassicas. Plant out cabbage, kale and spring greens for winter and early spring picking. Herbs. Hardy herbs. Take cuttings of rosemary and lavender now for overwintering indoors, ready for planting out next spring. Coriander and parsley. Herbs such as coriander and parsley can still be sown now for autumn harvests. Shrubs and perennials. Shrubs and perennials. September is an ideal month for planting hardy perennials, trees and shrubs. Planting this month will allow them plenty of time to settle in before the frosts and the cold temperatures set in. Divide perennials. Lift and divide congested clumps of perennials such as hostas, daylilies and geraniums. Fruit. Strawberries. Plant strawberry runners now to establish strong plants for next year's summer harvest. Apples and pears. Early varieties are ready to pick now. Gently twist fruit. If it comes away easily, it's ready to harvest. Blueberries. Start taking cuttings from blueberry plants to increase plant stock. Flowers. Late summer flowers. Dahlias, asters, rudbeckias and chrysanthemums will keep borders bright well into autumn if deadheaded regularly. Spring bulbs. Plant daffodils, crocuses, hyacinths and snowdrop bulbs for a colourful spring display. Save tulip bulb planting for November to avoid fungal disease. Cuttings. Take cuttings from fuchsias, pelargoniums and lavender and root them for new plants. Seed collecting. Save seeds from hardy annuals like calendula, nigella and cornflowers for sowing next year. General garden maintenance. Lawn care. Rake out moss, aerate and reseed bare patches while the soil is still warm. Winter protection. Use cloches, cold frames or fleece to extend the season and protect seedlings as temperatures begin to fall. Compost. Add fallen leaves and spent crops to your compost heap. Consider starting a leaf mould pile. Green renewals. Sow fast-growing cover crops like mustard on bare soil to improve structure over winter. Wildlife. Continue to put out bird food and keep bird baths topped up. Note, the end of summer, beginning of autumn is still a busy time for garden wildlife as they need to prepare for autumn and winter. September is a rewarding month. Enjoy the last of summer's bounty while preparing for the year ahead. With careful planning, the garden can remain productive and colourful throughout the cooler months. Even as the season slows, continue sowing seeds for fresh autumn and early spring crops. Warm soil and added moisture make this an ideal time to establish new plants for winter. Keep tending to your existing crops, as many will continue to grow and produce well into autumn. Regular care now keeps your garden healthy and maximises harvests.